Several years ago, I had this great idea. We can make a product called the Emergency Clown Nose.
The Emergency Clown Nose, it's like a medicine jar.
It's our philosophy in a bottle in that we believe that there's a healing process in life sometimes, and that laughter can help in that healing process.
My name is Lloyd Brant.
And I'm Rosie Cole.
And together, we have a show called Theater of Fools. We've been performing together as a husband-wife comedy team for the past 28, 29 years. We founded Theater Fools in 1984. Our specialty is the vaudevillian style, and we work non-verbally. I would describe ourselves as vaudevillian clowns.
Well, we both started training very young. I grew up in New Jersey and I studied dance and movement in New York City. And then we met together at a school for mime back in the 70s. It was called the Valley Studio in Spring Green, Wisconsin.
And there we studied the Coq method of physical acting and the Decroux method of mime, I guess.
As well as dance and ballet and other disciplines of movement, including also circus skills, mask, juggling, acrobatics, a whole range of disciplines.
Vaudeville, of course, came out of, the European tradition of the music hall and cabaret. Historically, clowning is associated with the circus, but there was a form of clowning called the stage clown that would have an act that fit on the stage rather than the circus ring, and they would perform all over the country along with the dog acts or the kid acts or the eccentric musicians. There'd be a stage clown performer. They had mastered their craft for the vaudeville stage. And so it was the one form of entertainment that people had in their hometown, and they would all go to see vaudeville every weekend. There's a difference between the type of humor that is practiced by the clown and the type of humor practiced by your typical stand-up comedian. A stand-up comedian will point out the flaws and vulnerabilities of the other. They'll pick some group or some person or some political figure, and they'll put that person up for ridicule, where the clown takes the fall themselves. With Cirque du Soleil, there's been a real rebirth of the art of clowning here in the United States. Yeah, we call what we do vaudeville for the 21st century. This is something old, but it's also something vital for today that can be appreciated for a modern audience. That's really our focus in the direction of our work now, is bringing what we've mastered on the street and bringing it to the stage and making it relevant for a 21st century audience.
Because you'll see people who do our work, you'll see them in festivals and special events all across the country and across in the world. You see them on the street or you'll see them on a stage in a festival, and they're looking the audience in the eye and they're doing this connection like, I'm gonna juggle for you now. Who wants to see me juggle? Or I'm gonna play this song for you now, watch me. And there's this real interaction between the audience and the performer.
Minnesota Original is made possible by the Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.